This channel is proudly sponsored by the Era Kaiju Kickstarter, a tabletop RPG where you play as a kaiju, defending its territory from other giant monsters. Please check out the links in the description and in the pinned comment. Hi, welcome to this part of my review featuring the Era Lost Legend core rulebook. If you haven't seen part 1 of my review, featuring this Final Fantasy inspired tabletop RPG using the Era D10 system, please check out the playlist in the description below. This time we are going to talk about the pre-fall and post-fall history of the setting, that is, before and after the fall of Stardust Incorporated. I'll be avoiding spoilers as much as possible because I don't know how much information the Game Master wants available for the players, because you can have adventures in any segment of this chaotic history. When it comes to the pre-fall, Stardust Incorporated had provided many advantages to people. After a long period of war and conflict, people were enjoying the benefits of high technology and magic. The corporation was employing robots to keep the peace, and the species of the world were living in relative harmony. However, all of this comfort came with a price: freedom. Stardust Incorporated had complete control over the lives of people. If you did not present unquestionable obedience to Stardust Incorporated, you would be severely punished. And Stardust Incorporated was not perfect. Stardust was prone to corruption, to the selfish desires of various individuals. So, the organization, a resistance movement, came forth, and splinter groups such as Thorn took direct action against Stardust. After that came the fall. After the culprits for Stardust's corruption were defeated, two organizations stepped to the front in order to achieve a measure of stability: Thorn and Starfall. When it comes to Starfall, this organization was formed by different individuals that used to work for Stardust, but they had good intentions, at least according to them. In this section of the timeline, the world is in shambles. It is a post-apocalyptic scenario, with some monsters here and there, and some shady groups working in the shadows, trying to perpetuate the errors of the past. And this concludes this part of the review. In the next part we are going to take a look at these species, or races as they are called here, although I think species is more appropriate since they are quite different structurally speaking. When it comes to the history, the adventures that you can have are quite different. In the pre-fall segment of history, it's mostly about fighting for freedom, facing off against the abundant monsters. But when it comes to the post-fall, this is mostly focused on intrigue and trying to rebuild civilization, as the monsters that still remain in this world and the different cells that wish to reinstate the tyrannical control need to be confronted. Thank you for watching this part of the review. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment and subscribe. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, the information on how to do that will be in the description below. This has been Abraham El Jaguar, a professional game master. If you want me to run a game for you, please check out the pinned comment below. And remember, it is better to roleplay and fail in character than not to roleplay and fail as a player. Once again, thank you and see you later.